Bentonville Little Bellas offers a mountain biking program for girls, and here to share more is Kelsey. Hey, Kelsey.
Hey, Kelsey. Thanks for
Hi.
joining us.
Yeah.
So fill us in on what Bentonville Little Bellas is all about.
Sure. So Little Bellas is a national organization, and we have a couple of chapters in Bentonville. But basically, it's a girls' mountain bike organization that exists for girls 7 to 15 across our two different programs. And you know, as much as it is about mountain biking and you know, getting out there and riding, it's mostly about building confidence.
Sure. Yeah, and I'm sure that the programs look different no matter where you are kind of in the nation. What are you specifically doing in Bentonville, in our area with Little Bellas?
Right. Well, you know, Bentonville is like mountain bike capital of the world.
Right.
We've got Oz trails and all of these like incredible trails to ride. And so, you know, we really try to capitalize on the diversity of the trails that we do have. You know, I think we see a lot of pictures of the big jump trails of people doing very extreme stuff, but there's a time and a place for those trails. And for us, we really capitalize on like the green and blue level trails that we've got.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's talk about the importance of getting girls on bikes. And you talked about it's about building confidence as well.
Right. Yeah. You know, I think that as you become an adult, you know, there's very few opportunities sometimes to set a goal for yourself and to be able to see that come to fruition. And so a lot of why mountain biking is a great vehicle for these girls to build confidence is because you can, you know, see an obstacle on the trail that is a little scary, or maybe you crashed on last week, and you can make the decision to try again. And be able to see, like in a very marked way, progress and conquering fear.
Yeah.
Any success stories you can share, Kelsey, maybe about, you know, some of the participants who maybe at first were like, I don't know if I could do it, but at this point they're like pros.
Oh, for sure. And yeah, you know, there's people that show up and, you know, they're kind of into mountain biking, and by the end of it, they're still like, they like mountain biking, but it's still not their thing. But we do have so many success stories of, you know, girls who have a big challenge with emotions and being afraid. And you know, when you're afraid, everything's a little bit amplified. And also when you're 8, everything is double amplified.
Yes.
And so, yeah, we have like a situation, or we had a situation a couple of years ago with a girl who was very afraid, and we were able to, across the weeks, get to know her, build trust with her, and kind of understand what she could be capable of and encourage her that way. And so it was really great to be able to say, like, okay, you're about to go down this hill. You're really afraid. What do you need to do? What are the skills that we've talked about in the past? And so building that mutual trust with us, her mentors, and her being able to overcome this fear and anxiety and be able to accomplish this part of the trail that she's been really afraid of, is really rewarding for us as mentors, but also, you know, for her, we don't really care if, you know, obviously we hope that these girls are remaining active throughout their adult lives, but we hope that those types of skills translate when they are adult women, and they see something they're like, this is a little scary, or something I think that I might not be able to do. And hopefully, you know, they remember these moments at Little Bellas where they're like, yeah, I've done this before. I've had this feeling before, and I'm going to still go for it.
Yeah, absolutely.
And I'm assuming it's all about building community, right? Because you see these same young ladies coming to you and they're building community with the group that they're in, right?
Right.
And you mentioned yourself, you're considered a mentor, is that right?
Yeah.
So are there opportunities for other people to become mentors with the program?
Definitely, yeah. So we don't really coach, we mentor. So, you know, of course, we do teach mountain bike skills to build this confidence and to help them overcome these mountain bike obstacles and to also be safe. But for the most part, you know, we're there to say, yeah, I've been afraid too, or you know what, I've been watching you these past couple weeks, and I think you've got this. You know, so those are kind of the skills that we focus on. But yeah, you know, we're always looking for women who want to mentor. It doesn't really matter how good you are at mountain biking. If you can walk next to a bike and you have like an enthusiastic attitude, then you're welcome to come mentor with us.
Great.
Yeah, absolutely. How can parents get their kiddos signed up?
So really the most concise way to probably get more information about registration is just to go to littlebellas.com.
Okay.
We have, you know, chapters all over the U.S., but then we have 2 Bentonville chapters, and they're right there on the registration page. So you can see dates for future programs and information on how to register there.
Okay.
That's great.
Kelsey, thank you so much.
Thanks so much for having me.
Yes.
Yeah.